Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Laila Nur Aisyah. Here I will explain the thesis material that I took from one of the thesis that was made, and I will explain a little what the contents of the thesis are. The title of my thesis is The Student Ability Writing Procedural Test for the 7th grade student of SMP Negeri 21 Banjarmasin, school year 2009 and 2010. Chapter 1, Introduction. In Indonesia, English has been taught as foreign language in elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, and university. Some effort have been made to improve the teaching of English. For example, government revised English curriculum, and English teachers try to use different methods and techniques of teaching English to find the best on and make English teaching in Indonesian better. The way teacher teaches writing might also give contribution for the success. It includes the method and technique that teacher use when he teaches writing. There are many techniques that teacher can use when teach writing. According to Omagio, there are some techniques the teacher can use to teach beginner level. Thus are simple description with visual technique, paragraph completion technique, close passage technique, sentence builder technique, dictation and variation technique, filing in form technique, and King-Queen Portrait technique. In this introduction, there is also research problem. The problem which will be investigated in the research, how is the student ability is writing procedural text for the 7th grade student of SMPN 21 Banjarmasin, school year 29 to 2002. In this introduction, there is also research problem. The problem which will be investigated in this research is how is the student ability to writing procedural text for the 7th grade student of SMPN 21 Banjarmasin, school year 2009 to 2010. And second objective. Based on the research problem above, this research intends to describe to the student ability in writing procedural text for student at 7th grade of SMPN 21 Banjarmasin, school year 2009 to 2010. And the last one is scopes. It is also important to define the scope of the problem that we will be investigate. They are the using of paragraph, competition technique in teaching writing procedural text, and the student ability in writing procedural text. Definition of key term. The first one is SMP. Junior high school in Indonesian consists of 3 grades. And the second one is teaching, a process in transferring information to the student. And the third one is writing. Writing is one of 4 English basic skills. Writing is the production of the sequence of sentence arranged in a particular order and is understood as a way of communicating a message for writer to the reader with a purpose. And the last one is ability. An individual power as a skill that makes him possible to doing something. Thus, ability in this case means to power or skill of 7th grade student of SMPN 21 Banjarmasin in writing procedural text. Chapter 2. Review of literature. Definition of teaching. Nasution Inliani define teaching as the activity to organize and manage the environment and relate it to student in making learning process. From the definition, he concludes that teachers mean guiding student activities. And definition of ability, according to Castor Simon in Norliani, states ability means riches, wealth, or substance, which are the means of furnish the power of curtain or etage. And then writing skill. Writing is one of the skills that students learn at school of any level of education. And then stage in writing. They are copying, reproduction, recombination, guided writing, and composition. Technique in teaching. The first one is by psychological problems. Speech is the natural and normal medium of communication for use in most circumstances and customs used to having someone physically present when we use language and to get feedback of some kind. And the second one is linguistic problems. Oral communication is sustained through a process of interaction and except in special circumstances such as lecture, all the participants help to keep it going. And the last one is cognitive problems. We grow up learning to speak and in normal circumstances spend much of our time doing it. We also appear to speak without much conscious effort or thought, and generally we talk because we want to about matters which are of our interest or relevant to use socially or professionally. Elements of teaching and learning process. The first one is teacher, learners, English lesson syllabus, teaching method, material, media teaching and learning activities. They are set introduction, while activities, and post activities. Chapter 3. Research methodology. The first one is research design. This research is designed in qualitative methodology in descriptive study because it wants to describe to student ability in writing procedural text for the 7th grade student of SMP and 21 Banjarmasin. The second one is subject of the research. The total population in 7th grade student is 126 students, and there are 32 students at class 7B. The researcher takes subject using purposive sampling technique. This technique takes subject not based on strata, random, or area but based on curtain purposes. In this technique, class 7B is chosen to be the sample of the research. The third one is technique of data collection. The instrument used to collect the data in this research is test. The test is about procedural text with using paragraph completion technique. Students are asked to arrange and complete a jumbled procedural text which consists of 8 items. The answer are question. And the last one is data analysis. Data analysis refers to setting, organizing, summarizing, and synthesizing the data so that it leads at the result on conclusion of the research. in order to be able to describe the student ability. The researcher compares student score with mean of total student score and the passing grade of SMPN 21 Banjarmasin. Chapter 4, Finding and Data Result. This chapter gives a detailed analysis of the data found in the research. The instrument used in collecting the data about student ability in writing procedural text for 7th grade student at SMPN 21 Banjarmasin is TESS. The content is this chapter include the explanation of two major scopes that was stated at the first chapter. Those are the using of paragraph completion technique in teaching writing procedural text and the student ability in writing procedural text by using paragraph completion technique. The using of paragraph completion technique in writing procedural text. The first one is pre-activity. The first activity he did was greeting the student. And while activity began this phase by giving explanation about procedural text and use the procedural pictures. And then post activity. The teacher began this phase by concluding what they have learned. The researcher found that the using of this technique made some interaction happen between student and teacher during the lesson. Thus, interaction were interaction between student and student, and then interaction between student and teacher. Chapter 5, Conclusion and Suggestion. The writer concludes that the student ability in writing procedural text by using paragraph completion technique is follows. The first one is the using of paragraph completion technique motivate the occurring of interaction between student with student and student with teacher. It also makes student can share their ideas with their group below. The using of this technique use picture as is media. The material is suitable with student level. And the second one is the student ability in the case of writing procedural text is good enough. Half of them can pass the passing grade and the main score of the class. A student just can pass the passing grade, and 6 students cannot pass both of the passing grade and the main score of the class. And the third one is paragraph completion technique can be used while teaching writing skill in that school, especially in writing procedural text. And the suggestion based on the findings, the researcher suggests some important point as it is hoped that the teacher can use another media instead of picture, something they can manipulate, such as real thing, to help them understand the material easily. Teacher can optimize the interaction which occurred during the teaching and learning process writing by dividing them into smaller groups such as in pairs. And the last one is the student ability in writing procedural text can be improved again by teaching them such as much more vocabularies about procedural text. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.